Hi, family. I know I haven't done one of these in a long time. It's been a while. Headed into work, and it's not dark, thank God. Time changes this month, which is a good thing. The depression will be over with. We'll have more sunlight. It's a beautiful day today. I gotta tell you a little story. Yeah, y'all can see my scar really good the way that sunlight's hitting. I get up this morning about 11 o'clock. I slept in. I didn't get home from work until after midnight last night. I was just totally wore out. I've been working the kitchen and I forgot how much hard work that was. But anyway, I got up, I fixed my coffee, I sat down, turned the computer on, started, pulling up the new YouTube videos and trying to get caught up on things and working out the weekly schedule. And my husband comes in and he's standing around like a kid that wants to ask you something but is afraid to ask you something. So I looked at him and I said, honey, do you need something? Is something wrong? Will you go to the grocery store with me? I started doing curbside pickup because I hate the grocery store. I said, can we order it online and go pick it up? No. So here my dragging butt goes get cleaned up, put my clothes on, go to the store. We walk around that store looking for low carbs, zero sugars, stuff that he can eat to try to bring his sugar down, which is, it's really great because, we're both going to start eating healthier and he'll be able to get his surgery. And, I talked to the doctor yesterday about both of us being put on a certain medication to help us stop smoking, which that will save us a ton of money if both of us could quit smoking. And it was just like a little kid. And then we was going down the pop aisle because that's where they keep our water, bottled waters and flavors and stuff. And he walks by the Mountain Dew and he says, "Bye, friends, until we meet again." And I just started bursting out laughing. I thought, oh my God, you're talking to pop cans, pop bottles. I mean, you lost your mind. And so we spent a total of an hour and a half in the grocery store. And we only bought like $60 worth of food, which, when you're buying low carb and no sugar stuff, it is a little bit more expensive, which is really good. Pay a little price to get healthier. I'm all good for that. So I told him, I said, he said, have you got, do you need any money? And I said, no, I budgeted for this. I said, just don't laugh at my little daisy binder when I pull it out. So as soon as I pulled out my little daisy binder, he looks at me like, God, she's lost her mind. So I paid for it. I put my little trucker back in there and everything, and we're getting in the car. Girls, I'm sorry, I didn't yawn not one bit till I got in this car. And so we got in the car, and I said, well, while we're here, I might as well just get gas. Well, oh my gosh, here in Virginia right now, our gas prices were $3.65 when I filled up. Well, I know the girl that works there at the station that we got our gas at. And I no sooner filled up my car and got maybe a mile and a half away, and she texted me and she said, gas is going up 3 cents now. So I paid $3.67. It's $3.70 at that one station. This station that I'm looking at right now, it's at $3.81 a gallon. And I'm thinking, my Lord. So I filled up gas. Of course, I pulled out my little daisy binder and got my cash out. And he's just sitting there in the car shaking his head. And I'll pay for it, come back, put my change back in there. He looks at me and he goes, you're serious about this, aren't you? I said, yeah. I said, have you ever got sick and tired of being sick and tired? He went, yeah. I said, well, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't know how much more I can work. Last night, my back hurt me so bad that I was almost in tears when I walked out last night. When I clocked out, not walked out. But I was like, yeah, I just don't know how much more I can do of being, on my feet for 9.5 hours. So, we get home and we start, unloading the groceries, putting them up, and my kid comes in there and he's just looking at all this healthy food. And he says, I'm going to starve to death. I said, no, you ain't. I said, you might actually put on some weight. My kids, all 3 of my boys, my oldest boy is 6'7". My middle son is 6'2". And then my baby son is 6'4". So I got some tall kids, and I mean, the oldest and the baby one looks like they're starving to death, and my middle son, he looks healthy. I mean, he's not a big boy. I mean, he's stout, but he works out a lot too. So, I mean, he's more muscle than he is anything. And, yeah, my eyes are watering. I'm at the world's longest red light. But, anyway. Sorry. I told him, I said, baby, you're not going to starve to death. If anything, you're going to beef up like your brother, and, we'll all get healthy, and, Dad can get his surgery. I said, that's the main important thing right now is Dad getting his surgery and, not being in pain. He says, I know, Mom. He said, but looking at that baby spinach and that cottage cheese, and he said, it just put me in the mind of boot camp. And he said, I don't like that stuff. I said, well, you got regular lettuce and, there's no processed meats in the house. Because that kid loves, I don't know if y'all know what potted meat is, but that kid loves potted meat. And I'm like, well, potted meat crackers, no, I can't do that. But anyway, that is my short story for today. I'm pulling into work, and I'm going to see how bad it is, and hopefully it's not too bad. And sorry for the yawning, but it is a beautiful day. And I will catch you all later. Just a short update. Bye, y'all.